Let's welcome our next fighter out of the red corner, Hector Salazar.
Hector Salazar will go up against Bryshon Heads here in our next fight at Elite Fight Night 21. This is going to be Salazar's second amateur match, and he's part of that legendary Fusion Academy team, Christian.
Yeah, quickly becoming legendary at that. I mean, we saw his debut back at EFN 20 against Umar Kayumov, and I mean, the skill set he showed in his ability to transition the grappling, the striking, and really stringing it together in the most dangerous fashion was so incredibly impressive. For another one of these guys, along with his teammate Jovan Jang, that you hear he's debuting and you're like, it blows your mind. Now, a quick turnaround, but I am certain that he went back to the gym immediately alongside, you know, Matt Martinez. I'm sorry, not Matt Martinez. Coach Ian Alexander and the Coach Matt in his wrestling, and immediately took that experience to build off of, and we'll see what he has tonight. I mean, this is good. This could be the beginning of a real budding star in Hector Salazar.
Sure, yeah, he's young and he's hungry. You know, he's busy. And like you said, I have no doubts he went right back to the gym and got to work. He is young and hungry, and coming out of a gym like Fusion, I feel like they're really putting something together with these younger guys now, and taking a rear naked win, like you said, in his debut, outstanding.
He mentioned that what he took away from that first fight into this one was just the ability to be more comfortable and don't be afraid to throw hands. Get into it. Get into the mix early and allow your game plan to play out.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you have to get in there and get after it, because if you don't get in there and get after it, your opponent very well might. You don't want to let them get going before you do.
It's funny that he should say that, because he looked so incredibly comfortable in that first fight.
Sure.
And being that young and being that comfortable that's another thing that's hard to do.
And now let's welcome, fighting in the blue corner, Bryshon Heads.
Bryshon Heads represents Victory MMA, Christian.
Yeah, Victory's another one of these teams that's slowly been churning out talent for the last couple years. And, you know, with somebody like Bryshon Heads, who's already got a win under his belt, he's got his footing inside the cage, and he's got some talent inside the gym that's working alongside him, getting him ready for this next fight.
Take a look at the Agoji tail of the tape in this bantamweight bout. You've got Carpentersville, Illinois, representing Hector Salazar up against, don't adjust your eyes, Chicago, Indiana is where Bryshon Heads is from. Even weights here, even records, so one of these guys is going to go home with their first L. It's both of their second fights ever. And one of the things that Salazar also mentioned was, you know, given that his opponent also only has one fight, what he knows